Guys, so today is shot day. It's January 15th and I'm going to weigh in. Just came back from the gym and I usually weigh in when I come back in the morning. So let's see where we're at. All right, so last week, January 8th, I was at 288.9 pounds and today is the 15th and let's see where we're at. Okay. Usually weigh in 3 times for accuracy. So you'll see me get on, get off, get on, get off 3 times, okay? I'm at 285.9, which is 3 pounds down, guys. 3 pounds down. Yeah, in a week. Get at me. Now the weigh-in is over. I'm gonna take my shot later on tonight. And yeah. So I'm getting ready for my shot. This is month number 2. And before I get into the shot, I just want to let y'all know something that I realized around shot day. A day or a day and a half before shot day, I tend to feel hungry. And noticing that my food noise is like coming back. It's inching back. Literally today, like I'm like snacking. I want snack number 3. Granted, the food's still the same. Like the limit on the tummy is still doing its job, but the food noise is like completely going away as you get closer to the time to take your shot. So that's something that I've noticed over the last few times, that when it's time for that shot, it's time for that shot. So I will say 100%. Zepbound curbs your appetite. The food noise is definitely silent. So that's something I really like about the shot injection in general. To be aware the day before, a day and a half before, to be mindful eating. Hopefully you're developing healthy habits in general, but it's good to be aware that, hey, that food noise may come back. You may want something sweet, but you have to have discipline during that time, which you can do it for sure. But I just want to let y'all know that that's something that I realized, that the food noise comes back for sure, at least the day before it's time for you to take your shot. So anyway, let's get into the shot. And also I'm going to do day by day up until my next shot. Y'all know if I have any side effects, how I'm feeling, anything, okay? I am getting over something for the past month and a half now, so my voice may sound very congested. At least it doesn't sound as bad as it was a few days ago. I sounded it very deeply, so excuse me if I sound congested. Still releasing mucus. Apparently, 2025 is starting off how we expected it was going to start off. So just making a disclaimer that my voice may sound a little congested. So excuse me, sorry, but let's get into the shot. Now here's shot number 2. I will say, as a content creator, you will make mistakes. I had no idea I was on slow-mo, and here's me just talking along and didn't even know. First thing I did was wipe it off and showing you guys the needle that I am still at 2.5 milligrams. And it's really pretty simple, guys, to take this shot. And boom, bam, Band-Aid. All right, y'all, so it's the next morning before I go to the gym. I'm not experiencing really any major side effects, but I am experiencing the one I don't like the most, which is the dry throat. So for some reason, when I wake up in the morning, like the top of my throat is like tickly, but it's also dry. So that's something that I'm experiencing a lot more. I didn't experience this in my first week of taking Zepbound, but I wake up with dry throat. It's like tickling at the root of my throat, but it's also very dry. Now, it's not as dry as it can get and has gotten in the past, but it's still dry. Like, I feel like I need a gallon of water right now, and I've been drinking water all morning since I woke up. So that's one of the side effects that I'm having at the moment. Nothing else. So I'm gonna go to the gym, my jug ready when I head to the gym. So I'll see how I feel later on today and see if it goes away. I just came back from the gym and I'm about to weigh myself to see if I'm the same or less or gained any weight. So I'm gonna weigh in every day until my next shot so y'all can see if it fluctuates. I weighed in 285.9 yesterday. .4. So I gained some weight. Not sure why, but I gained, and we're gonna weigh again tomorrow. All right, hey guys, so today is January 18th, and I'm gonna let you know what I'm experiencing today. So this morning I woke up with a very, very, very dry mouth. Like I'm fighting for my life. Like this is how I felt, y'all. It was like no moisture at all. No moisture at all. So this has got to be the worst dry mouth, dry throat since I took my shot on Wednesday. And I usually keep a ton of bottles of water. Not literally. I keep at least 2 or 3 bottles of water by my bedside because I usually wake up with a little dry mouth, but not this intense. Like that is one of the biggest side effects for me on Zepbound that I really don't like. So I experienced, and even now I'm still experiencing dry mouth. So I have to make sure I'm drinking some water and just stay hydrated. So my biggest advice for you, if you're taking Zepbound, is to drink your water. Have water wherever you are because you will be thirsty. You will be thirsty. And you don't want to feel like you're in the Sahara Desert. Like, feeling like you ain't got no tea. It's terrible. It's terrible. Something else that I've been experiencing is constipation. Y'all, that constipation, that may be my second one or third one. But constipation, I've been experiencing that yesterday and today. Still experiencing it right now, actually. So I'm about to lay on a heating pad. Next time, I'm going to take a laxative the night before the shot and see if that helps smooth out the effects of getting constipated. But I'm like really experiencing it pretty bad. Even, what was that, yesterday or the day before? I got a cramp up my booty hole. Up my booty hole, y'all. Like it was my time of the month. And I know it wasn't time for that month. So I was just like, I had to take it like a G. I had to take it in. But it was pretty painful. So that's how I knew I was constipated. I need a laxative. I need to release something. Even though I'm not really eating much, but I am eating. But I'm not eating as much as I was before Zepbound. So I wonder what's in Zepbound that's causing me to be so constipated. So I'm gonna look that up. I started experiencing constipation a day after taking the shot, or the second day after taking the shot. My stomach started hurting after I was eating, rumbles in the tummy. I think my first bowel movement since Wednesday was yesterday. Yeah. And it was very sharp in my booty hole. Very sharp. So those two things I'm experiencing as of today: dry mouth and constipation. And even right now my stomach hurts and I'm about to lay down on a heating pad. So I have had dump number 4 since we last talked, and booty hole on fire. Stomach still rumbling, like I have little ripples in my stomach. Still feeling a little bumpy. But I'm finna weigh and see how much weight went into those dumps. So let's see where we're at. I'm just curious, since I didn't weigh in today, might as well weigh in now after 3 dumps. Third time. Interesting. Where your girl is on the scale. I'm at 284.5. That's how much that came out of my body. So that's about 2 pounds down from my shot day, I think. All right, y'all, I just came back from the gym. It's super cold in Texas right now. It's like 19, 20 degrees. Today is January 20th, and I'm about to weigh in. So far, I forgot to record from yesterday, but no side effects yesterday. I'm not experiencing any today. My bowel movements have been coming out. I had one yesterday, and I'm about to have another one right now. And throat a little dry, so it's not as intense. I think it's because I'm getting closer to my shot day in 2 days, but my bowel movements are fine. I had one yesterday, and I'm about to weigh in. Let's see where we're at. We're about to weigh in before we shower and head to work. So let's get it. I gained 0.6 pounds, so I'm 285.1 right now. Just trying to get to 284, but we'll see. We're still doing okay. Shot day, I was at 285, I think. Yeah, so I would like to get down another pound. So let's see. Y'all, I just came back from Antarctica. It is so cold. My hands are freezing, and even as a bariatric person, we tend to get super cold easy, even when it's warm. So you know, this 20 degrees weather has really got me shivering my timbers. Gloves, scarf, suited and booted. It's cold. But I just came back from the gym, and I'm about to weigh in. All right, y'all. So let's weigh in. We're 1 day away from shot day for month number 2. So let's see where we're at. Y'all, I'm back down at 284.1, so I lost a whole pound. I really think it's because my protein yesterday was at least, I think 120. I have to check my app, but my protein intake was about 120. It was pretty big, and I'm doing pretty good on my eating habits. So, but I'm down 1 whole pound. I'm at 284.1. Get Jesus. I'm excited for tomorrow, see what my final weight is for the week and how much I have actually went down since my last shot. So y'all ready? I'm so excited. Now I'm hungry and got to get ready for work. So exhausted, but I'm coming on here to let y'all know that today, until that the side effects of my last shot was wearing off. For like a day and a half before, if you get super hungry, at least I get super hungry, craving sweets, craving chips, craving all different types of snacks that I shouldn't be having. So that lets me know that my shot is wearing off and it's almost shot day, which is tomorrow. Food noise was starting to come back, and even now, like, I'm hungry, but I had my yogurt and granola like an hour ago, so I should be okay. But I want some chips. All in the mind. So the food noise is coming back. It gets closer to the shot day, which is tomorrow. Hey y'all, I'm back from the gym, and this is my last weigh-in before my shot for month number 2. I'm excited. Let's see where we're at. Y'all, this cannot be right. Today is January 23rd. I just got back from the gym. I just took my shot last night. The only thing that I'm experiencing this morning is like gas. Lots of gas. So I've been poo-pooing here and there. Came back from the gym, so it kind of moved some stuff around, and I do feel like I need to have a bowel movement now. So I'm about to go do that, and then I'm gonna weigh in. And this is the last week of month 2. Keep y'all updated, my side effects every single day until the last day of month number 2. This is shot number 3 that I took last night. So let's see how we do. Guys, I just did number 2 and I feel a lot better. And I will say, right after the injection, my poops are like sharp. I don't know how to explain that. Like, it's just like kind of tough to get it out. Tough to get that turd out. So it kind of hurts sometimes when I poop. I'm pretty sure it's because of the constipation, but this time I didn't have constipation right after. I just got like super gassy, like I was ready to come out. So just noting that. And now let's weigh in. Yesterday I was 283.1. So I went up 0.9 pounds, so I'm at 284 pounds today. The fluctuation is happening, but we'll see where I weigh in tomorrow at the end of the week, since today is Thursday, and we'll go from there. January 25th. I'm just getting back from like one of my community service events with my little, but side effects lately since I took the shot Wednesday, really haven't had anything but constipation, so I'm probably going to take a laxative tonight just to move around some stuff. No nausea lately, just really constipation, and still a little dry mouth, but not like dry throat, but not as intense. So that's really good. Pretty much it for today. We'll see. I started my time of the month on the 25th. So Saturday, constipated, stomach hurting and all that, but I'm sure it's because of the monthly blessing that I have. Today is the 27th, January 27th, and I am 2 days until my next shot, and also I do talk to my bariatric surgeon on the 27th. On the 30th, I think. So I'm almost at the end of the month, and I'm also going to tell my doctor to bump me up to that 5 milligrams, ma'am. I need to continue to lose weight. I'm about to head to the gym. So I'm back from the gym and I'm about to weigh in. It's January 27th. I have 2 more days until I have my last shot of February 2025. And then I also have my bariatric appointment on that day as well. So let's see if we're losing weight, because I did start my time of the month a few days ago. So I'm not expecting to lose any weight, to be honest, because, you know, your period, you're bloated and everything else. So let's see where. As expected, I did gain some weight. I gained 1.2 pounds, 285.2. So my last weigh-in was at 284 on the 23rd. I'm up 1.5 pounds, 285.2. So disappointing, but I know I'm on my time of the month, so can't expect anything more than that. I'll see y'all tomorrow when I weigh in again. Bye. Alright, y'all, so 1 day until my final shot of the month, and let's weigh in and see where we're at. Today is the 28th. So I just came back from the gym and we're about to weigh in. 1 day away from our final shot of the month. And again, it's the time of the month, so I don't expect much on the scale. But let's weigh in. To 284.5, so I went down 0.6 pounds. Yeah, I was hoping to get down to 284 because that's basically what I've been for the past week. When I go into my appointment in a few hours, it's probably going to go up to like 285 just because I am I will have more clothes on and shoes. So my final weight for this month of January is 284.5. So slow weight loss, I think, because I was prescribed a 2.5 milligrams again. So I'm definitely going to suggest to my doctor to bump me up to the 5 milligrams. That's the update, and that's the end of the 2 months. Not much side effects this month besides the constipation and dry throat. So the biggest side effects this month of January has been the constipation and the dry throat, the dry mouth. It has been terrible. But it slowly goes away after like the second or third day after taking the injection. So that's a good thing. So I'm not worried about that. And of course, one of the things that I was mentioning is that the day before it's time for the injection, I tend to get really hungry. Like the food noise comes back. A little update for month 2, and then I'll see y'all for my 3-month update. Okay, bye. On the way to my appointment. I'm here a little early. I got like 10 minutes to spare to make it up there, to locate it in the hospital. So I do have to actually find her office. So it's a bit gloomy outside today, but we're making it. We're making it. I'm going down. I'll definitely take the stairs. This is it, guys. A4. Dr. Pretty Lottie. I gotta pee, but I think I'm gonna wait. At the doctor's appointment, Dr. Pretty Melody. One thing I really love is that they do have support groups every single month. So you're surrounded by amazing people to help you on your journey. And then look at this view. It's amazing. So I asked one of the ladies here to record my weight so you guys can see it real time and know that I'm not lying. Like I predicted, went up to 1 pound, 285. I just came back from my appointment. My appointment is over. Appointment with my bariatric doctor. She's amazing, per usual. Like I predicted, I knew I was gonna gain a little weight because I have all of my clothes on, socks, you know, other factors. So on her scale, I was 285. You'll see that in my last clip. Still 21 pounds down on her scale because I started at I think I started at 305 when I first came in for my initial consultation to get on Zepbound. I'm 285, so she said I'm down 21 pounds total, so that's still very good. And she's so funny. She was like, so I think we should go up. I said, I think we should too. I think so too, doc. I think so too. So starting next week, first week of February, I will be starting my 5 milligrams on Zepbound, so that'll be interesting. I'm excited. I want to keep this train going for losing weight. And I asked her if she would be okay with me recording her for my next visit because if you don't know, my favorite number is really 3. It's really 13, but any like 3 or 7, I know it's weird. But I love the number 3, but my favorite number is 13. So I love to celebrate like 3 months this, 6 months that, 9 months or whatever, right? My next visit will be my 3-month checkup. So I asked her if she'll be okay with me recording her for my YouTube, and she said, yeah. She's so funny. She was like, I have to get hair ready. I was like, yes. Not really, because I'm gonna come like this anyway. So if you're in Dallas and you're looking for a bariatric doctor, Dr. Pretty Melody, out of Dallas, Texas. She's amazing. She also has a Plano location if that's closer to you. So you'll see her on my 3-month update on Zepbound. But this is the last shot of month number 2, so let's get it. Shot. I'll see y'all next month.